the village of Simapur, there lived a poor woman named Meena with her husband Sanjay. Meena and Sanjay had a love marriage. They had a 9-year-old daughter called Suhani. Suhani was a quiet and wise girl. Sanjay worked as a mechanic, but soon he started drinking too much. Because of this bad habit, Sanjay left Meena and Suhani. Meena took care of Suhani alone. One day, the food at home was finished, so Meena went to the shop to buy groceries. Brother, we have no food left at home. Can you please give me some groceries on credit?
Sister, you still haven't paid your last bill and you are asking for more credit.
Please have mercy on a poor woman. Just give me some more time. I promise I will pay everything. Please trust me.
Sister, since you are saying so, I will trust you this time. Tell me, what things you need?
Meena took the groceries from the shop and went home. As she reached her house, the landlord was standing at the door.
Meena, when will you pay the house rent?
Brother, please give me some more time. You know about my situation. Please show some kindness.
That Sanjay already took my money and disappeared. I don't want to lose my rent money now.
No, brother, that will not happen. Please trust me. It won't happen. I will do some work, save money, and then pay all my rent.
All right. Since you say so, I will wait for 1 more month.
The landlord left. Meena got very anxious. So she sat down worried. Just then, Suhani came near her. Mother, what happened? Why are you sitting like this? Nothing, my child. Go and play. Mom, do you think I don't understand? I know everything. Dad took loans from everyone and left us to hear taunts from people. My child, what has happened is gone. Now we must think about what to do next. Mom, you are educated. Why don't you do a job? It will take time to find a job. If I get one, that's good. But if not, I'll still owe money to everyone. What should we do now, Mom? I am thinking, why don't we start a small business? Even if it's small, at least we can earn some money. What kind of business can we do, Mom? Oh God, please show us a path. I can't think of any way. At home, there was a pile of old newspapers. Seeing them, Suhani's eyes shone and she said to Meena, Mom, my teacher showed us how to make statues from newspapers at school. Let me show you. How can you make a statue from newspaper? Just watch me. Suhani soaked many newspapers in water and mashed them with her hands. Soon the color washed out and turned into white pulp. Suhani showed this pulp to Meena. Mom, we can make eco-friendly idols with this. Yes, my child. Krishna Janmashtami is coming soon. We can make Radha Krishna statues and also make cradles for Krishna to sell. Mom, do you know how to make cradles for Krishna? Yes, Suhani. I can make beautiful cradles out of macrame. But only 10 days are left for Janmashtami. How will we make so many in so little time? I will help you, Mom. Don't worry. We can do it together. Meena felt happy seeing Suhani's excitement. Mother and daughter started working. They made pulp from soaked paper, mixed a bit of red clay, and then created beautiful Krishna and Radha Krishna idols. Both of them worked very hard. In 5 days, they made lovely cradles, Krishna dresses, and Suhani made small jewelry for Krishna with beads. On the 8th day, they took everything to the market and started selling. When they started selling, Suhani calls out loudly, Come, take Krishna idols. Buy beautiful cradles and Krishna jewelry too. Some people heard Suhani's lovely voice and came to see. the stuff was really beautiful and people got attracted towards it. One man,
Sister, I want this Krishna statue. How much for it?
Brother, it's for 150 rupees.
Okay, please pack one for me.
Since the idols were eco-friendly, customers loved it and many women liked the jewelry for Krishna. In no time, Meena sold all the idols and jewelry. Meena said to Suhani, Suhani, you have become so matured. Today your idea really worked. Because of your cleverness, we started a new business. Now we have no worries. Yes, Mom. Now we will keep making eco-friendly idols and also sell jewelry and cradles. Yes, my child. Meena and Suhani went home. First, they paid landlord the rent. Then they paid to the grocer, to the macrame shopkeeper, and to some others from whom they had borrowed the money. They started making even more idols, Krishna jewelry and cradles. And so they started living happily and joyfully. They had no debts now. This story teaches us that God always shows the way to those who work hard. So keep working hard and don't worry about the result.